Guys, hi, and I'm back. So this is lovely Miss number 2. So I am pre-recording because, like I said, I have a tight busy schedule, but I did want to have some videos ready for you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoy these videos, whether or not it was recorded on that same day or not. I'm going to be just trying my best to share some content with you guys. Wait. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you leave down below your Cash App, Venmos, anything. Make sure that you please like this video, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, once you do all those, please leave your information down below because I am going to be doing a raffle December 25th to give you guys some cash. So make sure that you leave all your information down below and that you're doing it in every single video so I could know who am I going to be sending this money to, you know? I have my list here. Again, I'm recording from my phone, so I had to write my list old school. So the list I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is children's Christmas list. So number 1, slime. What child doesn't like slime? I know parents don't like it because they get everywhere, but hey, if you monitor your child correctly, make sure they have a placemat on the table or anywhere, or use it in a specific place in your home, then slime should be a great option. And if you feel like slime is too sticky, make your own. You know what's in the slime, and there's ways to not make your slime sticky. So if you do it at home, you should be fine. Number 2, dolls. Any type of dolls. Baby dolls. Any type of dolls. Anything that's going to entertain your child. Number 3, Barbies. Who doesn't like Barbies? Maybe you know, I am too old and Barbie was my thing, but Barbies, you know. Number 4, cars, Hot Wheels, trucks, anything that you know, boys could get, you know, enjoy. Girls tend to play with cars too. I'm not saying that has to be for boys, but you know, Hot Wheels, anything, any little thing. 5, Legos. Who doesn't like to build? What child doesn't like to build things? Number 6, a bike. I didn't start learning to ride a bike till I was 10 guys. Number 7, a scooter. Any scooter. I know now people not into scooters, they're into the hoverboards. I think it's hoverboards. I personally wouldn't get on one of those. I feel like I would bust my behind ASAP. But a hoverboard, if that's a thing, you know, grab a hoverboard. Now, I feel like a hoverboard shouldn't be for any child that's younger than 9 or 10. That's just my personal opinion. You should definitely get it for 10 and above. Not like if you feel like your child is doesn't have any, like, I don't know, balance or something, do not get it for them, guys. That's, to me, it looks super dangerous. I never got on one, but to me it reminds me of how I couldn't get on what's those shoes called, the wheelies? Is it wheelies? Heelys. I said wheelies. I don't know, those Heelys shoes that, to me, I would not be able to get on that. But if you think your child could do it, then grab them a hoverboard. It's a thing that's out right now. But I also read things a long time ago about them catching on fire. You know what? Let me stop talking because I don't even know. But I do know that they're a little dangerous. So make sure that you keep your eye on your child. Number 8, some Beyblades or Blades. I think they're called Blades. So these, I have seen a lot of children here in Jersey. I've seen kids actually playing with them at the park, like competing. Number 9, a kitchen. You know, who doesn't like a little kitchen? You know, sometimes kids want to be in the kitchen with you guys while you're cooking, and it's sometimes not safe due to, you know, the stove and you know, the knives, and you don't want them to cut themselves. So get them their own little personal kitchen so they could feel like, you know, they're doing something. On top of the kitchen, add some kitchen sets, you know, like the appliances, you know, the food that actually, you know, they could actually feel like they're cooking, guys. Like they could see what you're doing and they could be like, oh yeah, let me, you know, put this steak on the stove or put this. And I just think that is so cute, and you know, it's just simple. And who doesn't, like I said, who doesn't want to enjoy themselves acting like they're cooking when they're little, you know? They can even get them a little personalized apron. I think that is so cute. Number 11, cleaning toy set. So I know I have seen a lot of little kids that enjoy like cleaning up after you, like behind you. So like get them like little cleaning set. They can act like they're cleaning when they're actually not, but they don't need to know that. So you could just, you know, have them, you know, clean with the little vacuums and like the broom sets and whatever. Like something cute, doesn't have to honestly be too expensive. Just something, I'm pretty sure you could find it on Amazon or something, like something that they could enjoy themselves for the time being. Number 12, a chalkboard or a paint easel. So I know there's some that come by itself with one side just all chalkboard, both sides chalkboard, both sides paint, but you can even get the ones that have like a chalkboard and the paint set on the opposite side of the easel. And get some coloring supplies. You know, as a child, I was always into arts and crafts. I'm still into arts and crafts, so seeing like coloring supplies and crayons, especially crayons, that was like on my oh my goodness, I got this, you know, 100 was it, like, or the Crayola pack with the sharpener in the back. If you didn't have the sharpener in the back, you weren't, you know, you weren't it. But when you had that sharpener in the back and everyone wanted your sharpener, you were like, yep, I got the sharpener, guys. Who wants my sharpener? Who wants to use the sharpener? So yeah. So definitely get them coloring set, you know, anything that could keep them, again, entertained. Due to COVID, they can't go out, so why wouldn't you have things for them to do and entertain themselves rather than being on social media or on the tablets, on computers, or etc. Give them things to actually work on and to do. 14, going back to the dolls, so like baby dolls, but for 14 I put like the clothes for the baby dolls, cribs, strollers, things that they could like enjoy themselves. 15, loom bracelets. I personally don't feel like loom bracelets have to be for an older age, but just because it does take a process of getting to learn the routine, but I feel like it doesn't have an age of when you shouldn't be doing it, because I love doing loom bracelets. I got to do some with my fiance's niece back in California, and they were so fun to make. You could get them in so many different colors. You could design them however you want. There's different designs, and I actually was teaching the little girl I take care of right now how to do some, and it's just an amazing, relaxing thing to do. And you could give them away as a friendship bracelet, or you know, just you could even sell them. I mean, as you get older, not when you're a child, but you know, you could even sell them and things like that. Number 16, board games. Go back to your board game, guys. You know, Monopoly, Trouble, I don't know, Life. Board games, guys, bring them back. You know, instead of all these electronics, bring board games back. I feel like it makes you relax. It gets you relaxed. You're able to learn so much more. You know, you're learning in a way. You know, let's say you play Monopoly, they're learning how to count money. They're learning how to, you know, bargain in a way. They're learning how to just learn things about life and how they have to invest in things. And you know, it's just a way of keeping them in the loop of life. 17, instruments. So if your child's into music, I think you should start them young. You know, like I was always into like the piano, and I feel like since I didn't have that practice from a young age, I couldn't get it together, and I tried to start it as I got older. I'm not saying that you can't do it when you're older, but I feel like it's harder for me. If I would have started when I was young, it would have been so much easier. But like if your child's into instrument, please start them young. Like get them a little piano set, a little guitar set, anything that they're into, so like that it could carry along with them as they get older. Number 18, magnet tiles. The girls I take care of love magnet tiles. They're just these tiles of different types of shapes that has magnets on them, and they connect and you can build whatever with them, and they stick together, and it's an easy pickup because they're magnets, so they all stick together and you put them in a box and call it a day. 19 Marvel superheroes. So if your child's into Marvel, get them superheroes, like whether it's, you know, the actual characters, or like shirts, or, you know, pajama sets, or anything that has to do with Marvel related. Number 20, I put princesses. So later, like, you know, dress up costumes, or pajamas, or dolls, or anything that has to do with princess related, or a little castle, or just anything. Number 21, cash register. So when it comes to the cash register, you could use that in the kitchen. You know, they could act like they're selling food, and or in the groceries, and like in the grocery store, and they could learn again how to count money, and it's a way to practice. Number 22, mini brands. So these mini brands, I enjoy seeing them. It's the little ball that comes with a lot of things inside that consists of brands. Like, so like they'll have like mayonnaise and Dove soap, they'll have like peanut butters and Spam, and it's like these little little brands that are really tiny, and it's like little souvenirs, and you could collect them. So every mini brand comes like with 5 of them, 5 items. I don't know if it's 5 or 6, and they could just collect them. So that would be a great way to, you know, have them start collecting something if they're into that collecting phase. And then these next items, 23, 24, 25, are more for like an older crowd. So video games, like, so if they're into like, you know, the new PS5 that just came out, or like PS4 or Xbox, or whatever, any video system, video games for it. But make sure that you're buying them like age appropriate games that, you know, they're not constantly, I feel like for me, like, don't get them too much of a like those killing games and shooting games. I just feel like that messes up. I don't know, that's just me personally. Like, be careful what you're getting them when it comes to video games. So, but there's great video games out there that doesn't have to consist of shooting and killing. So yeah, monitor them, and if they are getting those type of games, make sure that you are monitoring them and not letting them play it constantly. Or if you see that they're like getting to, you know, you be their parents. I'm not gonna tell you how to parent your child, but you know what they should be watching, what they shouldn't be watching. If you think that it's too cruel for you to watch, it should be too cruel for them to watch. 23, I think it said 23. 24, an iPad. So an iPad, you know, like, an iPad doesn't have to be nothing fancy. It doesn't have to be an Apple one. It could be any little iPad. There's cheap ones that you can find at Walmart, but something that you could see what they're doing, you know, like that you can monitor them, whether it's that. And then the next one, 25, is a laptop. So things that you could make sure that you're watching, and then you could put like control on them, so like you could see what they're doing. And you can also time them. No phones, guys. Phones should be like later on, but that's a different video or a different topic. But phones, guys, for a child, don't do. I mean, until they go into their middle school, or when you know that you have to like pick them up because you're working or something like that, then okay. But like, when it comes to phones, try to avoid it. Give them things to do and play at home. And an iPad or laptop, I know is electronic, but it's something that they'll look forward to when they get home. So that is my Christmas list for kids ages don't know. But if you heard my list, you have more or less an idea of what age groups I was going for, and I feel like it's like a variety of age group. But anyway, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, like I said in the beginning of this video, and leave your PayPal, Venmo, anything, Cash App down below, so you could be entered into this giveaway raffle that I'll be doing on the 25th. So anyway, this is your girl Lovely Enid, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye.